do you think, Barrett? To put the steel in. Pretty good. Can't wait to get the foundation going. They're still gonna put their bulkheads in where these step across or step down. Be boards there.
I've always thought that was lame. Why would you even want to do that? Like, I have an idea, duh, but I'm not gonna say, you know, this is exactly what we have to do today. That's what's the point, you know?
I've been recording you
Let
this
the
whole
lesson flow.
I've been recording you this whole time.
Let the lesson flow, man.
Barrett's got
I have my own philosophy of teaching, that's for sure.
he's got a little thing going on with a student and a parent. It's funny. But anyway, what did you think about that footing? Aren't you? Are you as happy as I am to see it going?
I like concrete like you do. That part's kind of boring, but I like seeing concrete going there.
Oh no, the steel is the most important part. As the people in Florida will learn, that concrete's nothing without reinforcement, and it's those so-called webs should have had static rebar. You know, should have had reinforcement in them, not tensioned bars. That I know which way we're going, man.
Yeah, I don't know sometimes.
If I pass the street, there's an ultimate. If I ever pass up something, there's a spiritual reason for it. Oh, did you know YouTube graced me with their presence yesterday, and they reviewed that video I made about. What I was doing was trying to contrast. I know it took me a long time to do it, but I was trying to contrast Western environmentalism versus Asian, you know, like Sadhguru's efforts in India, where he is using incentives, like economic incentives to get people to do things, right? And he's working with people on the ground. He's not trying to create government laws, you know, laws and taxes, and he's not doing it. The whole difference is you get people to do things through incentives, not being punitive, right? You know, like the carbon tax was punitive, right? So all that stuff is, you know, liberals they just want to control the environmental movement through politics, through their politics. And somebody like Sadhguru just wants to get something done, right? Well, he knows if you're going to get something done, you got to inspire people, and you got to give them incentives, right? Which is typically economic incentives. So he was teaching the farmers how to convert their agriculture into a tree-based agriculture, so he could get all these trees planted along the rivers in India to help clean up the water and help conserve the water, because they only have like 40-something days of rain in India a year, and they have to figure out a way to keep that rain there, right? Anyway, I didn't mean to go over the whole video. Anyway, Google demonetized it, right? And this proves that they are the thought police, because they didn't like me contrasting Western.
I'm so over YouTube, man.
They're so over it.
I'll tell you what.
They just deleted one of your videos, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it just shows the blatant. I mean, anything that goes against the leftist mentality, and I've been saying this for years, and people call me a conspiracy theorist over Google, but it's coming true now. Is that anything that goes against any one little thing that they think, right? Like the environmental movement should be led by liberals, and they're the people who should be, you know, in charge and come up with you know what I mean? They have the knowledge to cure the earth, right? Only leftists understand what it takes to help the environment, right? So you start contrasting that against something that works, capitalism, and which is basically what Sadhguru was doing. He was trying to show them how to use capitalism and to get things done. That's basically, in a nutshell, this whole vlog is not about me building that house This whole vlog was about me saying that that the fight is against. Now I'm going to get in trouble by the police because I didn't give a signal, and
Vlogging.
I'm vlogging. Mitch on Betty pulls me over.
Shit, dude.
Well, he was turning in here anyway. Get that hilarious spirit. The cop.
He came after you.
The cop came after me because he was in the turn lane, and we were both turning into Subway to get lunch. And I pulled over, and he was like, "Are you okay? Are you lost?" Anyway, where were we? I was trying to contrast. All I was doing was contrasting how capitalism and socialism, how capitalism works and socialism doesn't. And somehow Google got that just out of the title of my, well, I guess it said Western environmentalism is ineffective. So I guess that was their first clue. But
Yeah.
anyway. Is that enough vlogging for today?
Guess so, dude.
See.